What's up? I said I'd be back in a week, so here we are. 73 Caprice. I didn't get a whole lot installed like I wanted. Bunch of odds and ends done. Let's see, while we're here, I barely put the steering wheel on and snugged the nut down. It don't have much to go, but it don't feel like those teeth went very far onto the stud. So when I take that back off to install the dash piece, I'm going to look inside that adapter and see how deep the marks go. But yeah, heads up, shifter don't fit. I'll show that. I did get the blinker switch on. Still got a little more wiring to do. I got RCAs, remote wire, radio, all that stuff's wired up. Waiting on power wire, 0 gauge, OFC, all copper. I've been buying DS18 power wire lately. I have the best price lately. Speaker wire ran too, OFC. Don't remember the brand, but it is 100% copper. I don't have my glasses on. What do it say? Who cares? There it is. Alright. Dynamat's done. I'll show that better next video. I'll remove this carpet sitting here just to, I don't get the sticky stuff all over me while I'm in and out. Anybody knows about this Dynamat, all the edges had black tar all over your pants and stuff if you're in and out sitting on that stuff. No fun. Headliner still dealing with the clips and rods. We do have some weather stripping in for doors and trunk. Still waiting on the U-jams, which are these. I'm still going to see about installing the other one of these. They need something there. Door sill plates are on the way. I don't know if you can even put a glove box liner in this thing. Like I mentioned before, something custom there for a tray. I don't know. Think about it some more. Door sill plates, seat belts, rods and clips for the headliner. There's the clips that the rods go on. Still don't know. I won't spend too much time on this. I've already talked about it with the owner. But these clips, I'm not 100% sure these are the ones that go to this car. They'll fit in here. But I think this had a whole strip that got sewn to the back of the headliner. And it had these shapes every so often on that strip. So it'd be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, like I mentioned before. And each strip would have got sewn onto the seam allowance of the seam. Both headliners got seams. Alright, that's that. Got this dash piece painted. I left it black around the gauge. And I still have some detail. I'm going to paint the white lettering back. Some model paint. I got some black I'll touch up around the edge there. Yeah. There's the shifter. Not the same shape, not the same depth. Not the same thickness at the end. That can't go to this car. The BIM, hopefully you take care of the rest of the wiring for the Dakota digital dash. Some more donor door panels. And some finished painted parts here. Did black out this piece instead of that shiny black. Doesn't that look more factory? Nice satin black. Some kick panels somebody else did. Decent. They look nice in there. Good job. I don't know who did them. I'll give you a shout out. If I find out, I'll mention you on another video. I don't like recommending people I don't know. I got a fiberglass this. This thing's rusted and crusty. I'll sandblast it. Get that rust completely off of there. Alright, what else? I'm trying to gather myself and gather my thoughts. What I gotta get done next. Last bit of wiring for the digital dash. I gotta think about wiring for LED things. Dash piece that lights up, kick panels light up, the rear lower panels light up. So power wire, light wire for lights. And, find a power and a switch, I guess. I don't know if he's got a kit for this lights that are installed or not. I have to make one, just hardwire it. Or a relay and ignition or something. Still got to mount and figure out the rest of the ductwork for the air vents. I've already test fitted some of these parts. Find out what order I need to install them. A lot of times you should be able to put these right in after the dash. I'm going to end up putting these on before the dash, the top of the dash. That way it'll slide in without this metal cutting our freshly wrapped dash. But, yeah. There's the parts everybody's missing on these old cars. They don't make replacement ones. I prepped the hell out of them. I stand behind that paint. Slick talk shit. Alright, gotta mount this AC vent. I see you subscribe too. These were a mess. Somebody finally jumped on my idea I gave out there years ago. Cut this out and make a back plate. I think somebody's selling them. I gotta make sure this lines up with the old window crank. Let's roll up windows on this one. Yeah, there we are. I missed something. This should be the last one of these videos for real. This is part 10, so there you go. Might end up 15 videos on this car. Get these odd and ends tucked away over the weekend. Get to the next steps. Have a blessed one. Peace.